Moin moin guys, moin moin! Here it is guys, welcome. Z-23, tier 8 German destroyer. Little bit of a beast it really is. Didn't get on with it at first, but I've had a few good games in it and I seem to like it a little bit. Basics of it straight away guys for you. 9.5 kilometers on your torpedo range and 66 knots for speed on your torpedoes. Looking at 9.9 kilometers for firing range of your main battery. I think I got my concealment possibly down to we could be looking at something 6.9, I think it is 7, something like that. I think I've got it down to. Obviously we do have the concealment upgrade on there and rudder shift. You need that on there guys, because it's a long narrow ship and it's difficult to turn this beast. As you can see guys, from what you saw a moment ago on screen, we are tier 8 destroyer in tier 10 games, and I think possibly, I can't remember now, was we the only tier 8 destroyer? Possibly, maybe. We have a couple of 10s in there, so we gotta play other wits around about it at this point guys. But what we're going to do at this point, take this cap here guys first of all, to at least give us some points here, or get a bit of a footing in, to start building up to these points really. But I've been detected straight away at this point. Don't know what it was for, but here we go. We know we've got a destroyer on the right hand side, because we can, obviously the telltale sign is smoke. What I decided to do at this point guys is pretty much send out some torpedoes on a wide spread, with at least a second or 2 seconds in difference there on when we fire them all out at once. Reason being, on these torpedoes guys, they fork out left and right and you always seem to get a gap in the middle, so if you can try and fill that gap with one of these secondary torpedo launchers, that should cover the gap hopefully. And we hopefully will get a hit on this one, fingers crossed guys. Hopefully we'll get one, help the team out on the opposite side I suppose. Here we go then. Ooh, and there it is guys, we basically got a bit of flood in there and one torpedo hit 13,375 in damage, and yes, Putin is doing the Colton. Well, you know, gotta have a bit of fun on a stream sometimes, aren't we, and also on the YouTube when we can as well. Here we go guys, didn't expect this situation right now. We've got basically a German cruise ahead of us right now at this point. But the worst thing about it guys, I did not look to my right hand side. Did not look at all. Here it is, this is a naughty Bismarck. I popped the smoke like a complete idiot, trying to hide from the German cruise at this point, but didn't realise the Bismarck was there. My fault, obviously. We're moving, we're off, we're gone. Done a quick torp salvo there, on a narrow one for the second. Hopefully we'll hit him, but he could easily manoeuvre away from these torps there, but it's down to him now at this point I suppose. So here we go then guys, fingers crossed we get one of these torps in. We should do. Just got out of the way of the secondary there, just using the island. Here it is, one on target there. Have a bit of this sweet talk. Yeah, without a doubt though guys, it's time to get out of dodge. Fast forward this a little bit for you guys. Right, we're gonna go help this side out. They seem to be doing quite well anyway, but you know, there's always going to be a problem. Like on the other cat, we've lost that already. I thought we would have had that cat nice and easy, but definitely not. So what we're doing at this point guys, obviously I'm trying to mark up a few targets, find out which way they're going here and there. Seems to be that they're all pulling away as well. This point guys, I don't know what's happened here with the Yamato, but he's pushing forward with multiple targets ahead of him. I'm still waiting for smoke. I'm ready to pop smoke on him, but I don't want to get too close to that ship, so I might get hit myself. So we decided to hold off, but then hey up, here we go, another destroyer's come forward, he popped smoke. But the thing is, he's trying to keep away from the Yamato a little bit as well. Maybe because I blocked him as well, who knows. But either way, he's popping smoke and it's just not covering the Yamato at all. So my smoke is about to go already there. We're all good to go. We decided to power on and try and chase this Yamato down to give him some cover. It's a shame we don't have voice communication in this for many people instead of typing and so on. It'd have been a lot easier and a lot quicker. Obviously, I've got to control the ship as well and whatever else I'm doing at the same time. But we try and catch up with him, guys. These shots are still coming in. I just not got enough speed on me at this point, so we decide to. Well, we're hopefully trying to pop it at this point here now, but yeah, it just wouldn't do anything at all. We're too far away. We decided to pop a little bit, guys, but. Try and cover his back end really, but by the time I get to a certain position, he's already gone. Then at this point, I'm too close to the ship at this point, guys. I'm also maybe it's about to take a hit here, but luckily it missed. You know, very lucky. So on the map, guys, I can see at this moment in time that they're all pulling away. Yes, they're still shooting in this direction, but for me to go and chase any of those out right now in open waters, basically with no cover or no islands around or anything like that, would be a bit of a foolish mistake to go out and about at this stage. I'm not the best destroyer player. I never claimed to will be, but in some respect I am getting better, but like I said, I'm not the best by any shape or form, guys, nowhere near. Excuse me. Right, so we know that the Bismarck's coming in, and it looks like he's going full speed as well, trying to get into this centre cap with his buddies. But yes, I've got a nice narrow corridor ahead between these two islands, and it looks like he's going to keep on going, but it's a bit touch and go for the moment, and I'm not too sure if he's going to actually be going full speed, if he might be slowing down. But for whatever reason, I get to a certain position now, and it seems to power on. So at this point, we've got some torps there. It might be powering on a little bit more, turning into something, so we give him a bit more lead. There we go, that's one. And we give one pretty much on target, hopefully missing the island. So what we decide to do now at this point is literally we're going to turn to the left hand side, keep it on a nice bit of speed, and we'll slow it down again. We don't want to push to the island a little bit. So here we go then, guys. We've level off a little bit, just in case these torps miss. I want to be able to try and put a second one into him if I can, a second salvo of torps. But yeah, we don't really need it. We lost one torp out of 8, not too bad. And at this point, yes, he gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He gets 5 torps, and there he is, done and dusted. Devastating strike. Yeah, very lucky in that one, guys. At this point I'm thinking, is this other Bismarck, is he coming out as well? But then again, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. I'm still waiting for the reload on the torps anyway. Then it gets to a point he gets hit, and I'm thinking, no point sending the torp anymore at this point. So I'm knocking it back in reverse a little bit. And then I decide to switch to guns, guys, at this point. It's on next to nothing. I tried to get a kill, but didn't happen. Somebody already got him before I could get this shot towards him really quick enough. But you know, we helped out a little bit. Obviously we're losing this right now, guys. Not just on players, we're losing it on cap points as well. It's not going to come back from this. We do try and get a cap later on down the line, but we were in trouble ourselves. So at this point, I knew at this point there was a rune there. This rune, I thought it was going to come back out into the centre cap, but he decided not to, since he's seen that Bismarck got wrecked. So yeah, he decided to hold off and spin around and go the opposite way. So I decided to give chase this way, cut through the centre of the map really between these islands. Then he basically pops back up on screen there, and I just have a quick little check with the torps and find out where it's going to. It seems like it's going full forward. It's going to be coming all the way, so I've got to slow it down. I don't want to get detected either, but we do buy a plane in a moment. But he knows I'm here, surely. At this point, he knows I'm detected. But what's he doing? Guys, you send some more torps and give me an heart attack. But either way, guys, that's it. He's coming forward. He is. I'm ready to go. Torps are in. And he's either doing a bit of fishing before he starts going, but yep, there he is. He's gone. Torps are out. One with just a bit under lead and one bang on target. So we can see which ones get him at this point. I think it was the second salvo that did him. I think he got one from the first, and then he got two from the last salvo on the torpedoes. And that's pretty much it, really, guys. So 3 torps, weren't it? Yeah, 3 torps. So there we go. Oh, actually 4 torps, but it only counts for 3. We go over them anyway. At this point, guys, not too bad. 102,000 damage. Yeah, happy days, happy days. Right then, so yeah, we decided to have a blast on this with HE. Not going to do much to him, but you know, he's on that little health anyway, worth an effort. But he gets taken out before I can deal with it without it. Right, so this is the bad situation for me now at this point, guys. I'm coming around this island, trying to get this cap. That's my intention at this point. Then all in a minute, on the left hand side at the moment, we get a ZOW. Alright then, the ZOW, it gives me a bit of a punishment at the start, and then it sets me on fire. Pop a little bit of smoke as well, guys, I need to be able to, in a way, so to speak, cover myself as much as I can. The torp salvo that I put in, wow. I relive in this moment every day, especially when I'm watching this so far. We do one on a bit more on the right hand side, then we do one a bit more on the left hand side, but he's already turned the opposite way. So, yeah, it's a nightmare, you'll see in a moment. Anyway, we just got in the middle of that gap there, obviously from his torp, who were very lucky indeed. They still had a bit of speed on us. But as you can see, guys, that's one good torpedo salvo right there. This is the other one that's about to go. I'm going to do it a bit more on the left hand side, and I'm going to make it look a right full at this point. We could probably had a kill because they're only like 3.6 kilometers away. Or 4 is it? Yep, so we missed that one just as it went too bad. This one here right now, this would just, yeah, unbelievable. It's close enough. It's not on target, but it's close enough. Sure, it gives him a bit of an heart attack, but yeah, at this point, guys, I'm done for. So there you have it, guys, pretty much. Z-23, not a bad little beast, guys. What we'll do at this moment, we'll have a look at the leaderboard, and we'll see what's going on from there, if you wish. Right then, guys, as you can see, 432,000 silver made, not too bad. 107,000 damage in total, 2 kills and 10 torps in there, guys. We made it at the top of the leaderboard, which is very surprising for me, in the destroyer, put it that way. Yeah, alright then. We've done quite a bit of damage on a few ships here and there, not too many though, just enough. But it's all about the commander XP for me, obviously. Each ship that I do have, we do build up on crew as well. So 5,400 on commander XPs, I like it, yeah, happy days. But that's pretty much it, guys. That's the video done. Hope you like it. If you do like it, put a thumbs up, leave some comments below. Obviously, I know there's a lot of mistakes within that video, guys, and what I made, but you know, it's over and done with now. Took a bit of time. But anyway, guys, as you can see on your screen right now, OttoCarius21st, that is my Twitch account. Okay, guys, pop along, subscribe, follow, whatever you want to do. On there we do weekly giveaways, either doubloons or ships, but every month we do lordships as well, like Tirpitz, Belfast, things like that as well. We could do absolutely any ship that's in the store for either server, NA, EU, and Asia. But it'd be nice to see some new faces in there as well, and some new people getting involved with the community. We are a growing stream, guys. Once the technology is there as well, we'll be, yeah, hopefully up alongside of the big boys, so to speak. But we'll get there eventually. But like I said, guys, pop along, earn your viewing time, get yourself some tickets in there, enter the giveaways. Happy days, boys. Enjoy your shipping, and I'll speak to you later on. Thank you.